Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Check sound. Mari kita bermain Cyberpunk 2077. Kali ini saya akan melanjutkan bagian dari Perales Questline. Jadi Perales itu seorang politisi, tapi dia bukan politisi yang korup, dia politisi yang jujur. Awalnya dia kenal kita sih karena dia butuh bantuan buat mengungkap kasus pembunuhan wali kota atau mayor Night City yang sebelumnya. Dari situ dia kenal kita. Dia butuh bantuan lagi setelah kita
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Setelah kemarin kita selesai bantu mereka. Ini by the way, mereka itu pasangan suami istri. Suami istri politisi.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody'll bother us.
Bother us at
Mike,
doing what
we're
exactly?
talking about the cornerstone of my
You'll know in a
platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Nightcore... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Permisi.
We've had a
Punten.
break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Jadi dia pagi-pagi ada yang bobol rumahnya, tapi dia nggak ingat.
Shall we?
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Ditanyain kenapa nggak lapor polisi. Oh, kalau lapor polisi bahaya, nanti diliput media, bakal berabe
Is everything all right?
urusannya. Tapi dia udah lapor ke SSI, yaitu perusahaan private security-nya.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Terus kata si SSI-nya apa? Oh, nggak ada apa-apa,
We
Pak.
shouldn't delay too long.
Paling cuma mimpi buruk. Anjay, ngelesnya gitu.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Lu inget nggak pelakunya kayak gimana? Pakai masker atau nggak pakai implant? Nggak tahu, udah gue lupa katanya.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Katanya ada yang hilang nggak di rumah? Nggak ada. Nggak ada yang rusak tanpa jejak. Tapi gue inget percis ada penyusup.
Shall we?
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Lu kenal SSI dari mana? Dikenalin temen. Could be also somebody behind SSI.
V?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Could be the same people who were behind Mayor Ryan's murder.
Or Weldon Holt, Jeff's opponent in the race. The polls have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on.
Mari kita
Let me show you around.
investigasi.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Mari kita mulai dari lokasi di mana si Jeff memergoki
I have to
penyusup.
admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory.
Katanya dia
Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into...
udah muak dengan politik. Kalau si Jeff, suaminya, bisa menang eleksi tanpa bantuan dari korporat-korporat gede, maka
To one.
it's gonna be a real victory.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about. This is where Jeff saw Orange. But yes, it's
And
true
fired
Jeff
at
hasn't
him
eaten anything else
here.
recently. Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Lokasinya di sini. Nggak ada
Bullet
bekas
holes. Caulked up.
tembakan.
Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
Udah ditambal.
No, of course not.
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean.
Bercak darah.
Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Tapi udah dibersihin. Follow the blood trail. Jadi kita diminta untuk mengikuti jejak darah. Kemanakah jejak darah?
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Apa nih, Cok?
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird, like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind.
Tadi pas kita nyentuh terjadi sesuatu, tapi dia nggak lihat. Ada yang mencurigakan dari monitor ini.
Jesus Christ.
Ternyata
I think we're
ada
safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
ruangan.
Violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Dia tiba-tiba sakit kepala ketika mikirin ini betapa brengseknya perusahaan private security yang telah mereka sewa. Ternyata selama ini mereka memata-matai, melanggar privacy hingga membuat ruangan sendiri. Nah, coba kita cek di atap. Ada kabel. Mari kita telusuri kemana kabel.
Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Ternyata di sini ada antena yang berfungsi mengirimkan data atau transmitter. Mari kita cek.
Got a vision, the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
Receivernya di luar.
The hell is all this for?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Follow the cable.
Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
Oh, ini tadi kalau kita nggak maksa keluar. Ini suruh neken komputer. First aid kit.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Report operation condin entry. Typical behavior of the target exceed acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants most likely due to high stress induced by recent event acquired alters amplification of neural damage. Jadi mereka mata-matai keadaan si pasangannya, si pasutrinya. Keadaan medis despite objection from security chief Wallace, subject Alpha, mereka nyebutnya subject Alpha, has contracted the service of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and bring Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. Jadi tiba-tiba si subjek Alpha atau si pasangan suami istrinya ini menyewa jasa mercenary, yaitu kita. Ini nggak bisa dibiarkan karena ini telah melanggar design behavior, melanggar apa sih namanya, desainnya sih ini lah. Mereka menyarankan untuk di maintenance. Emergency maintenance requested. Stability condition. Request to proceed with operation contain target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted within Orange. Itu di approve, mereka melaksanakan operasi Condin untuk maintenance. Anjir, di maintenance orang cepat. Mercenary contact with Alpha has appeared on site. Food agent from Tier Orange has successfully avoided contact. Orange report to the mercenary doesn't pose any threat to the operation. Jadi si petugas yang maintenance, si pasangan suami istri ini berhasil menyelinap dari kita dan mereka menganggap kita bukanlah sebuah ancaman. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting plane maintenance procedure for Agent Blue 66 was severely injured by target Alpha and evacuated by teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on side. Team Black will continue observation until normal operation can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and report. Summary from Team Blue. Jadi ketika melakukan maintenance, petugas dari si SSA ini mengalami kecelakaan, yaitu ditembak oleh tadi si target Alpha dalam proses. Terus mereka dievakuasi oleh tim oranye dan tim hitam. Suspension protocol has been initiated. Terus protokol suspensi telah diinisiasi. Only team orange is to remain on set. Jadi yang di luar itu yang pakai mobil van itu tim oranye. Tim black will continue observing until normal planning can be resumed. Dada bla bla. Itu tim blue juga. Ada cuy. Strange computer. Strange computer. The strange computer. Bukan ini komputernya. Oh ini.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Anjir, gua skip tadi anjir, jadi nggak urut. Aturan dari atas baru ke bawah, baru tekan ke atas. Ya sudahlah, nggak apa-apa. Malah ngerokok.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Katanya jadi gua nemu van, terus mobil van. Lu ngapain? Tuh gua papain nih, baru gua cek. Pokoknya jangan ngomong sama si Jeff karena dia lagi banyak pikiran buat kampanye politik. Ntar lu bisa hubungin gua. Jadi kalau ada apa-apa hubungin si bininya. Karena lakinya lagi stres mikirin kampanye. The plot get tickets.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Oke, jadi si Johnny menyarankan kita naik mobil. That's what we're gonna do anyway. Cukup jauh, 300 meter. Bentar. senjata apa ya? Bakar. Biar paling gigi pakai string sih.
All Night City residents, caution. Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures.
Signal
Please take care of
source.
the sailing shapes.
We're about to find out.
Ternyata mereka langsung pergi.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
Kita harus mengejar mobil van si Johnny. Merasa exciting karena kita bisa menangkap konspirasi korporat aja. Oh shit. I'm really bad at driving, emang. Cok, belokannya anjir.
Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace. You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig
Shit.
elections.
They're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny.
Jadi si John ngomong bahwa rakyat tidak memilih pemimpinnya, melainkan key player. Mereka mata-matai para ini semua.
You're here! I know you are! Must be going crazy.
Gimana coba nembak kali ini? Gue bisa masalah sini, Cuk. Jelek anjir ini. Hampir kalah, Cuk. Suruh connect ke fan-nya, Cuk.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Ternyata selama ini si Perales, pasangan Perales itu tidak dimata-matai, cuy. Melainkan kepalanya disusupi, jadi mereka dikendalikan. Mereka bisa nge-implant ingatan baru. Mereka bisa mengendalikan behavior, perilaku. Makanya tiba-tiba si Perales lupa ingatan pas nembak si petugasnya yang datang. Di reset kepalanya, bikin tidur lagi, cok. Balikin ke tempat tidur. Damn.
Do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed.
Brainwash.
Literally. They've scanned your minds, now
Scan
using some
your
kind of
mind.
conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Itu ternyata dicuci otak, cuy. Jangan ngobrol lewat telepon, nanti disadap. Mari kita ketemuan secara langsung. Japan. To the ramen shop. It is so freaking scary how 2077 can. All the politician has been brainwashed. Mematuhi segala perintah para korporat yang terlindung.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dancers? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, supremest shit ever scroll.
Sweet.
Hey, yo, limit
What have you got?
for you, bro. The best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
And where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
Not interested.
You say that now, but I know you'll come crawling back eventually.
Itu scam tuh jangan mau tuh. Masih nggak jelas tuh.
I'm ready. Hey,
Si Perales. Stres
Will you
tuh.
sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
Jadi si istrinya bilang ke kita jangan kasih tahu apa-apa ke suaminya kalau sampai dia tahu bahwa selama
And any
ini
for your thoughts?
dia bakal hancur karena dia bakal paranoid dan
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life, prominent husband, you don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
really wanna keep him living away Jeff out now. You think Jeff will take a fuck he can? Kalau si Jeff dikasih tahu.
You think if I tell him everything that
Are
he'll
you
go
still
and
with
pick
me?
a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
Jeff
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
Seperti
But hey, at
kita.
least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Anjay. Sangat mengerikan.
Let him ready. You ready? Legend.
Hey. Istrinya bersikeras supaya kita nggak ngasih tahu sepatah kata pun tentang kejadian ini ke suaminya, karena itu akan sangat berbahaya. Tapi dia berani untuk menyalahkan si SSI, si perusahaan.
I'm so sorry.
Perusahaan private security dijadiin kambing hitam.
Well, excuse...
It's better than nothing. Kita salahin aja si SSI dan si Paul.
What's your hurt?
Udah lupa nih si Peralez.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Matanya di remote, cok.
Fuck.
Gara-gara tadi nyentuh monitor nih. Diancam sama si sosok misterius, cok. Nggak boleh ngomong.
Hello, V?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If I can't trust memory.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient, wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Aliens.
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Ternyata bukan orang tapi AI yang mengontrol kita. Itulah kisah. Kisah Perales. Pasutri Perales. Yeah, now that it might seem like you are trying to help, but I'd rather if you just left us alone, otherwise things won't end well. Goodbye, Finn. Please stay away. You have done enough already. Kita deep message. You have been blocked, anjir, di blok mata. Gara-gara kita ngasih tahu semuanya.